You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
Oh, more dangerous than the last two I visited?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
What's going on with the droids?
They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Uh-huh, okay. Are you going inside?
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Okay, well, thanks.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Hi guys, welcome back to KOTOR. Or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Vivi. And of course we have to enter this tomb since we're warned not to go in. But we're supposed to use a sound dampener.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master.
You will
Initiate
fall!
attack sequence.
Hey, guys. Can you wait a second? No? Guess not.
That's what the Jedi can do.
Guys, can you wait? I want to see if... Let's see... Sound dampening stealth unit. That's exactly what we need. Right, a belt? Stealth field. There it is. Let's see if that helps further up.
You will fall! Ha! Ha ha!
Well, doesn't seem to matter for these guys, at least. And you guys don't see the mines, do you? Oh well. Oh well.
For the order! I will be your doom!
Sometimes, guys, I feel like you're a bit too aggressive to be Jedi. No? Well, never mind.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
Wait, so you weren't bothered by the fighting going on behind that door? Alright. What do you mean you escaped, by the way?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
Wait a second, you appreciate the value of life?
You do not.
Yes,
All
I do.
beings are constructs of fascinating complexity. An enlightened being rises above the need for destruction, no matter its nature.
Yeah, it's just weird that a droid would think like that, but... What kind of assistance do you want?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
Uh-huh. And, what's the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult.
Right.
If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
Ah, that doesn't sound good. But, sure, I'll help you.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
Okay, what systems do you have?
One moment. I will list their labels for you. Cognitive systems, combat matrix, core, creative simulation matrix, emotional construct matrix. There is also memory matrix, motor functions matrix, and sensory systems matrix. 8 systems in total.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
I guess combat would be good. And honestly, I've done this before, so there's no point in me pretending to figure this one out. Last time, I figured it out because I always followed this guide and they told me how to do it, but they just told me the order, not why. And so I think, if I remember correctly, that I figured it out last time, but this time I'll use my notes.
I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut down next? Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
Alright, so that went well. What else is in here? Something good, right?
On it. Done.
A crystal and some gauntlets. Yeah. Okay, so no more loot, I take it. Well, I think I want to go back to the academy and have a chat with Master Uthar, and then we'll do the...
Deadly toxins.
Really? You couldn't avoid that? And then we'll do the caves after that. Alright, let's go have a chat with the boss man. He's gonna be so happy with me. Oh.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Sharda?
Yeah, this is
It
gonna
is
be
none
interesting.
other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
No, it's not.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Alright, well, maybe he would have been better off fighting us. I don't know. That was quick and painful, I guess.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
Oh,
We
no.
shall put her in her place.
Yes.
Should you reach the final test, that is.
And what if I don't? Have you told this to every student? Alright, you know, I have the sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Well, I found Jorak Ulm, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master.
Yeah.
Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Well, of course I brought back something. I have a tablet.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
In fact,
Regardless,
I did.
you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
And, oh, yeah, the droids in the tomb, I've dealt with them.
Oh? I heard that the droid ran out and blasted off into the sky. We tracked it for a short while before it vanished from our scanners. What do you make of that?
Hey, I activated his self-destruct and he ran, but he's gonna blow up.
I suppose so. That would explain his disappearance from our scanners, certainly, though I would prefer proof. Still, it shows innovative thinking.
It shows innovative something, that's for sure.
Shh, Jolie, be silent.
I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, I'll see you later.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
So, how's that point system working anyway? Anything? Can you tell me how close I am? Alright, I think, no, that's the wrong way. This way. I want to have a chat with Yuthura. Well, I want to have a chat with her, but I'm not sure she wants to. So, hey Yuthura.
So you managed to kill Shardon, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed.
Well, you mentioned you were from Sleheron.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I just would like to know more about you, that's all.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound.
Good for you.
I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Oh. So a Jedi found you. What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
No. Thanks for sharing, Yuthura.
I hope to see you again.
Wow. You hear that, guys? We're getting to be buddies. Yeah. My buddy the Sith. I can't say I don't like it, because yeah, she's not that dark as a lot of the others are. So she's got this human quality, Twi'lek quality to her that the boss man doesn't, for instance. So I like her. And it's, the Sith always says that passion and love is not a bad thing. So that means you could be somewhat empathetic to other people, I think, somehow. Alright, this is gonna be... I'm gonna do this quickly, I think, and then if nothing interesting should appear, then really, of course, there we go. What the hell?
Not this again!
What?
For the Republic!
Why am I without my lightsabers? How the hell did I lose my lightsabers? That's the weirdest thing. This one? This one, I think. Yeah. Much better. Yeah.
Not this again!
Let's get this mine out of the way, because you people can't seem to avoid them. Hey.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Wait, I'm not asking you to go back. What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back?
No.
I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Hey, maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Do you have an option not to believe me? Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Yeah, of course.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
So I take it you don't want to be Sith anymore, huh? Yeah. No surprise there. Let's see if we can. Can you guys avoid that, please? No. They couldn't. How about this one? No. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, it's entertaining. So, oh, Torrent attack? Well, and it's gonna be... No, it isn't. Nice. Oh, come on.
I will be your doom! Not this again!
Come on. There we go. That should help. More critters to fight. And it didn't work. There we go.
I still got it.
And there's the exit, I think.
I will be your doom!
Alright, let's do this. Really? How about... So we cleared the danger? I can go there now. Okay, fine. What else is here? We've got... some remains of... Oh, a Jedi. Keldroma? There it is. This datapad appears to be the personal journal of the Jedi, Keldroma. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Terentatek hiding in this evil place. Shayla and I have decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Gun Han was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shayla and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side. But he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it's good that he left, after all, even as dangerous as the Terentatek are. I'm certain Shayla and I can defeat one without his help. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, and we've got Gun Han's journal as well. From the remains of a Terentatek on Kashyyyk. So he left them and went for Kashyyyk. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. But I'm not about to abandon the mandate given me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Terentatek wherever I find them. I have heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Shayla with me to defeat those creatures. Yeah, yes you did. And you sound a bit arrogant, I must admit. And it's silly that you can't love anyone. Oh, come on. You're in my way. Seriously, guys. Are you made of bricks? Yeah. Let's go back to our friends, our Sith friends, and tell them the good news. I understand why so many Jedi are turning arrogant or having issues, because they're not permitted to love, which is, it's got to do something to a person.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
Yes, it is.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us.
Good thinking.
I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Oh, don't mention it. Yeah, I guess we're done here. I don't want to explore all these. Come on, I can't for the life of me. There we go. Yep. Oh no, we're not fighting more. I don't care about the rest of them. They live in here. We're invading their home. Let's get out of here. There's nothing interesting, no crystal caves, nothing. So, okay, I guess that's all we can do for now. And then Master Uthar is gonna be so pleased. We found the students dead. Yes. I'm not sure yet what I will say, but I'll figure it out when I get there, okay?
You've been doing well. I hear you've almost enough prestige to be declared the victor. Somehow I just knew you were the one who would succeed.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
Why? I'd really like to hear the tale.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
I just figured we could become friends, is all.
You have odd notions for someone hoping to become a Sith. Let's see. After escaping from Slaaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi.
You sound very much like someone I used to know.
Yes, well, I imagine I am not unique. Things very easily could have been very different for me. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
So, has it changed anything then?
No, not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see change. The more time I spend with the Sith, the more I am certain that one day I will be able to fight as I must. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose your compassion, will you still care about those slaves?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it.
No, I'm not, but thank you for sharing.
Come back soon, my friend.
Aw. That is so sweet. Yuthura, I think you're more Jedi than you know. You're an angry Jedi, but still. Alright, moving on. I guess we need to get this over with. But I think we'll do that next time. So until then, take care, and thanks for watching.